morning, good morning. How does it go, so family? How is everyone doing? Enjoying your fantastic Friday? This is Bunny Love 444. Welcome, welcome. This is just going to be a short video, and yes, I'm doing it a little early because I'm taking off for the weekend. Gonna have fun, do that spontaneous thing, have fun, and just enjoy. So that's why we have that little cabin with the mountains and everything for the video. So take a few minutes and just let me know how everybody's doing down in the comments. And we're going to get going on this little video. Let's get the cleansing incense going. It's downpouring here, so yeah, I don't know how it is for everybody else, but our main objective is to make sure that everybody is having a fantastic day, that you have started your day off well. And we're going to get a quick message and see what's going on. I'm super excited. Yeah, very super excited about being able to just break away and have a little fun. Sometimes you have to do that in order to have that peace and tranquility, right? And have that serenity of just getting away and enjoying yourself. Good morning, good morning. I miss you too, sweetheart. Lots been going on. I hope you're doing well. I miss you too. There's some for you, some for me. Yeah, it's been quite the journey, but like I said, it's raining today. Getting a quick message. I will be doing lives and stuff this weekend, but it will be not as long because it will be on my phone and stuff. But overall, how are you doing, sweetheart? All right, let's get into this message. Let's find out what we need to know for the morning of this beautiful gratitude, right? It's being able to know that what I'm getting, which it just gave me the goosebumps. That is amazing. I'm glad you got your blessing. I'm glad you got to move. I'm glad you got to, really make the changes that suit you. That's what we want, sweetheart. To do the best for you. Yeah, I'm going to be doing the same thing, here soon. Which after my surgery on Thursday, then Friday I'll be doing the same thing. So I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Keep going. I'm glad that you're happy, and I'm glad that everything's working out for you. That is good to hear. That makes me happy to hear. Is it a lot better down there now that you're there and positioned? Are you adapting pretty well? That's what we want, to have the strength to move forward, to be able to do what we got to do to make ourselves happy. That's amazing. That's amazing. Yes, and I can't wait because I'm actually doing the same thing. I'm actually doing the same thing. I'm tired of the big city. Me. I get tired of the big city, and so now it's time to go to a smaller setting and be able to have fun and create memories there. So I'm proud of you, girl. Yeah, I won't be too far away from you either. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's what I want. Yep, that's what I want. Exactly. Well, we're on the same page with that, It's you get tired of, being back home in Minnesota, you get tired of the big city here in Omaha. It's it's time for a change. Time for change. Changing. Yeah, I miss you so much though, but I'll definitely be a lot closer to you in that aspect. So, well, I greatly appreciate you, sister. Yes, because I'm proud of you too. We've come a long way, and we've gone through lots of stuff in this life, right? It's like there's so many different changes that are taking place, but I'm just excited that we will be in a much greater area, where we can actually just be ourselves and have fun, and you don't have to worry about all that chaos and drama, That's like we're doing the same thing actually, moving away from all that chaos and drama, because a lot of people are like, well, you can move away, but the baggage still comes. Not when you're healed. You don't want to be around that stuff. You want something better in life. So I'll give you a hug. Give you a hug. I miss you, sister. Yes, it's going to be great. That's exactly what I want to do, is be in the country. So what do we have for a message, Father? Yes. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, sweetheart. Yes, most definitely. And we'll be able, like I said, I'll be much closer to you in living space. So then we'll be able to be together and hang out and have that very enthusiastic discovery of something new, because look, we stand in our power as the high priestess. We stand together as the high priestess and changing the world one day at a time. One day at a time. So let's see what our message says. And again, for everybody who is in here, don't forget to put capital CBVOY, because you're creating that best version of yourself, and that's what we want. Yes, absolutely. Do that. Do that. Yeah, I haven't been on Facebook for a while, but I will log on there. So yeah, definitely send it to me. Um, and we'll keep touch, because like I said, Friday's my big day. So, and then that way we can get together and everything. I have a couple other friends there in that same place, and so we can all get together, go to a little Airbnb, and just have fun, enjoy girl time, because that is right there. That means we are ready to complete cycles and stand in our power, and that's exactly what we're doing. That's exactly what we're doing when it comes to the Page of Wands. That's being able to discover what is meant for us and where we need to go. So that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Let me put that right there. Yes. Thank you, sister. I love you so much. I love you so much. I'm so proud of you. I really am. Yes, I did too. I'm just like, woo. And I can't wait, because I'm telling you, I've got the goosebumps too. It'll be great. It'll be amazing. All right. What do we have? Yeah, look. That's how amazing it is, because we have become strong, we have grown, and we are ready to move forward, because we have stepped into the innocence of what we want for our life. And it's beautiful, because everything that we just talked about, that is now coming out in the cards. So this is just showing that the energies, this is what's meant for us. We are meant to move. We are meant to go to a smaller place. So what is in the heart? King of Pentacles. Ooh, yes, that's because we have taken control of our destiny, and we are very disciplined in what we want for ourselves to better ourselves. So what's in the soul? Yes, there's that balance. This brings amazing balance, amazing balance. Then we have the Page of Cups, which the Page of Cups is the signs and synchronicities. So we're following the signs and synchronicities in order to make our life better, and having a lot of compassion while we're doing that, and hope and pray that everything turns out for the best of us, because with this Sun card coming out is amazing. It's like the faith, the hope, the renewal. It's like that brand new start, a fresh new start. It's like planting the seeds. And when we see on the clock that it has, quarter to 8:45, this is that change by getting it from the spiritual enlightenment, and it was all in divine timing. So now it's like everything is coming into fruition that we've been hoping for, wishing for, and dreaming for, right? And this is what we want. This is proof in the pudding. It's like to be able to make these changes and know that they are for the best of us, for us. It's like, don't sit back and hesitate, right? So what do we have for the Six of Cups and the Strength card? Because, a lot of people say with the innocence of who we are, we become stronger in our healing process when we know and take them leap of faith, right? We take the leap of faith, go for the flow. Yeah, thank you, Father. Because look, where we were at before, nothing but chaos and drama. This is being a divine being and being able to be down to earth of what is going on. But this is having the willpower to battle through it all and make them move. So coming back into the innocence of who you are and being strong, it shines right here as the divine that you are. So we're going to put these like this. There we go. We'll go like that. All right. So what do we have for the King of Pentacles? Because standing in our power, being that authority figure for our life, making the choices that we need to make, being very disciplined in everything that we do, and having that willpower to move forward no matter what comes our way. It's like we can balance it out. Yeah, he did. He threw them 2 cards at me. Look, and that one he just threw down. But the fact is with the Knight of Wands, we have the Hermit, and we have the Six of Pentacles. See, so what I'm getting, because we have 6-6. Look, I got the goosebumps so bad right now. Yes, that is crazy that he threw them 2 cards at me. But with the Hermit card, it's like a lot of us have gone into solitude, knowing that by giving and receiving of who we are, we're taking that motion forward, right? It's like taking that motion forward to a much passionate, more loving place. And that's what makes us stand in our power, because we're moving forward no matter what. It's like the divine is blessing us with new opportunities, new things coming on our divine path. So this is beautiful. Yes, I know. I know. I'm just like, I got the goosebumps. It's when I say I got the goosebumps, it's like, yes, this is victory at its finest, because we are the earth angels, and the earth angels are taking that stance. It's like we are fulfilling our own cups now. It's like we are not putting everybody before us anymore. We are putting ourselves and where we need to be in order to have that success. And by doing that, look at the new opportunities. We're feeding our soul. We're feeding everything that needs to be for us, because the Page of Cups is all about the signs and synchronicities. So with the goosebumps coming in and the hair standing up on your neck, it's like that's the signs and synchronicities that we're on the right path, and we need to keep going, because this is everything you hoped for, wished for, and dreamed for with the Ace of Wands. This is about being able to see your potential, know your potential. Okay, thank you, Father. And he's saying to inspire you to shine. So yeah, it is. It's them happy tears. It's the happy tears that everything is falling into place. Yes. And I actually did that last night. It was like I was so happy with everything going on. It's like emotionally to look back of how far you've come, the things that you have done in the past, right? Yeah, it all took time. It took hard work, dedication, and devotion. But sweetheart, look it. Be proud, stand tall because this is all about balance. This is all about knowing that you fed your soul exactly what it needed in order for you to grow more. And it's like instead of being bound and trapped, because you always felt isolated where you were before. And that's exactly where we're feeling. It's like we felt isolated. We need to do something else, right? So yeah, and the Ace of Wands, like I said, this is the most beautiful card. It's because it's like we're soaring high and all of our blessings are now coming true. And it's like that abundance is coming in, everything is stable. Yeah, you see the little country windmill? That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yes. And when he shows me the cherry blossoms down here, that means that we're blossoming into something much greater. So, what do we need to know for the temperance, Father? What do we need to know? Yeah, it makes us emotional. Look at, yeah, it makes us emotionally balanced. Emotionally balanced, we are. And it's like we're very grounded, but yet when it comes to the emotions, we know what's best for us, right? We follow that divine guidance. And it's like we stopped giving our cup to everybody else and depleting ourselves and became deeply rooted and grounded and knowing that we need to do this because this is the main outcome. The main outcome is getting the messages, seeing the signs and synchronicities, and knowing what you need to do. Now, also, Father just showed me too with the strawberry moon. We have harvested something much greater. And you see how a new dragon has been born, breaking out of his shell. Okay, so it's out with the old, in with the new, because here is a new baby dragon. So that is beautiful. What do we need to know with the signs and synchronicities, Father? What do we need to know with the signs and synchronicities? Yeah, this is confirmation, confirmation. And I've got the goosebumps again so bad. But it was us being able to walk away by following the signs and synchronicities to feed us to where we need to be, what we need to be doing. Because now these waves that were once crashing in on us have now become balanced. Okay. We may be isolated into where we have moved. This is beautiful. The isolation of where we have moved and take the motion, but it's like a rebirth. Okay. Because this is the harvest moon. It's like you have harvested a new you. And I'm telling you, you walked away from the old. You were like, I've illuminated. I'm no longer standing here. I no longer want to be here. Right. So you got up and you had the strength, the pillars of strength right here. You had the strength to walk away, to illuminate that it's no longer where you're at. And it's like the people who love you are going to appreciate you and they're going to be there for you no matter what. Okay. And that's where the beautiful blessing comes because it's like they're going to see that something completely changed because when I look at this and the wand, you see how the wand is protected by our Father's cloud right here. It's like from the people in the physical, it's like Father is protecting us. Okay. The juniper tree is all about protection as well. But the windmill, it's like it's the wind of change. Things are changing now. And you have to be thankful that it's all falling into place. Yeah, it took a long time. Look, slow and steady. It was slow and steady. and it could have been very chaotic, but staying deeply rooted and grounded and following the master teacher of what our Father is saying, look, you manifested something new. Okay. So when you have this moving forward, it's like, wow, being, and it's amazing that it came out twice, right? King of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, because this is showing that you have a very stable foundation now. This is showing that you are so deeply rooted and grounded, and that all your manifestations are coming forward because the divine is blessing you. This is about the divine giving you your new opportunities and your blessings. It doesn't matter if you're in solitude. It doesn't matter if you're by yourself. It's the fact of taking the motion, energetically having that passion to start that new adventure. It's like, come on, let's go. We may be blinded of where we're going, but we're still going there, right? So it's like being able to cook up something much better for our own life. And that's where we have that complete warmth and vitality, is knowing, because we're following the messages. It's like intuitively you are being guided to where you need to be. Okay. And Father is saying that in order to move forward, you have to take these leap of faith. And he had been saying that for 3 days of the energy that was coming in. So that's beautiful. What else do we need to know, Father? Yeah, look, look. Because you had to put it to rest. You were very depressed and full of anxiety of the things that were going on. People were taking your shine away from you. And it was time that you had to put it to rest. You were like, no, I'm done with this. For my stability and my security, I want to come out of that depression. I want to come out of that anxiety. I want to come out of that PTSD. I want to come out of that chaos and conflict. I'm tired of battling, the people who say they love me. I'm tired of battling all the chaos because it left me feeling defeated and depleted. And I don't want that. We don't want that for our soul family, right? This is a beautiful message. So by getting that message and putting a completion to it, it's like now you are fixing your wounds, right? Here's that wand. Look, there's that wand of following the message to follow your dreams so that you can soar higher. Yeah, soar higher and stand in your power. Yes. Oh, sweetheart. Let me give you a hug. Yes. We got this. High five. We got this. Them happy tears. It's right here. It's explaining everything right now, of what's going on. And it's beautiful that the energy came out, because when you look at it, it's like you were strong, but you were confused when it was coming down at first, and you were like, ooh, I don't know if that's for me. But you were like, no, I'm doing this. I'm doing this. Because you knew that that new beginning was going to make you soar high, and you got the communication, right? See, when I say soar high, you got the communication, and there's that one wand that was that massive inspiration for you that empowered you. Yes, yes, this is a beautiful reading. And look, the high priestess came out. Okay, and Father's also telling me that, oh, you see the goosebumps that I got? I don't know if you can see them, but it's like I can't get rid of the goosebumps. They're like constantly there. But it's like you are soaring high with the beautiful blessings. All your wishes, goals, dreams, and desires are being granted from the divine because you're standing in your power. Now, the high priestess came out twice. Okay. So that means that where you are right now, Father is saying you are way more powerful now of where you are. And look at, you're going to have a romantic partner. Yes, that's what the way his mind is, and it's raining down too. So that's the purification. But Father is saying that it's like when you make that move and follow your intuition, there is a romantic partner that's going to come out of the blue. Okay. We're going to get a little more information on that because it's like Father's coming in and telling me right now that sometimes we have to put a completion to that old stuff in order to move to the new destination because that's where we are going to run into our forever person. Okay. Because the people that we are around do nothing but betray, you know? And Father is saying with that communication now, there's a romantic partner that wants to step in because sees your beauty, sees your beauty. And it's not just your outer beauty, he sees your inner beauty. Okay. So what do we need to know, Father? What do we need to know, please? What do we need to know, Father? Yes. Look at putting in the hard work. This is putting in the hard work, making the changes, standing in your power, knowing that you no longer have to contemplate, well, where am I meant to be in this life? Where am I going? What am I doing? You no longer have to contemplate that because you put in the hard work. You did everything. And look, now you're able to provide. Okay. And now you're able to provide and you're standing strong and it's going to launch you forward because, again, you're manifesting everything. And we saw that with the King of Pentacles, right? You see, you've had that one abundant coin that Father was wanting you to step into. And as soon as you did, he said, now look, you are deeply rooted and grounded. All them stones that people threw at you, now there is no contemplation because now they are seeing that you are soaring higher, that your demeanor has changed. Okay. You are having that warmth and vitality, and you weren't afraid to fix your depression and your anxiety to make yourself happy. You weren't afraid to put it to rest. It's because you wanted that stability. You were like, you were looking at all four directions of like, where do I go? Where's the best place for me? And so when it came in, you were just like, yes. Oh, I love it. I love it. Yes, look, see, you're shining. It's like since you moved away, you can feel your happiness radiate. Since you took that motion, it's like you have more love in your heart because you have a close net of people now. Okay, this is the 33 master teacher. There is another blessing that's coming for you within the next 3 days to 3 weeks to 3 months. Okay, is what Father is saying. But it's like now everything that has held you back. It's like the volcano erupted back there, and you were like, man, I'm so glad I'm out of there. You know, I'm glad I'm not around for that, right? It's like you are walking forward, moving forward. It's like, thank you, Father. You're seeing your own light now. You're seeing that you are deserving of it and that you are worthy of it. And this is a lot of hard work that you put in, a lot of patience and endurance to be able to go through this because you've had so many tower moments in your life, right? It's like, but when it comes down to it, look at how passionate about being able to trust and believe right here, the Two of Cups. This means that you are going to have great partnerships with the communication. This is that celebration for you to manifest anything. So the way they broke it down on the Six of Cups is beautiful because that's stepping into your true power. That is having your true strength to be able to understand. It's like you're merging into that greater self. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. All right, Father. So, what do we need to know? What do we need to know? Let me get it. Like I said, it's downpouring right now. It's downpouring right now. Look, there's you as the angelic being. That's beautiful. All right, we'll get 3 more shuffles and see. Now, this is the rewards of being able to expand yourself. This is the expansion card. Okay. So this is the rewards for expanding into new territory and doing what's for you. So I knew there was some type of reason that Father had me put that isolated little cabin as my thumbnail picture today, because yeah, even the light guides say, you know, it's like you're expanding and you're lighting up your whole spiritual journey of where you're meant to be. Okay, you're no longer going to have to suffer. Look at, there's a great intimacy when it comes to expanding. It's like this has really fulfilled your soul. This is something that you have been craving. Okay, something that you have been craving. Yeah, and you're right on target. You're right on target. And it's a intimate little, yeah, there you go. Okay, so somebody's going to be showing up or knocking on your door, because when the nose itches right here in the center, that means somebody's coming to your house. Okay, all right, so what do we need to know, Father? Yes, look, this is where you need to be proud, because you took that deeper look into the DNA of what makes you happy. So family, this is beautiful. And it's made it to where you look at how evenly balanced out your emotions are now, and how deeply rooted and grounded you feel to be on your divine path in order to have that bridge to make the next move, right? So Father's coming in and saying, hey, it's all working out. Oh, I was like, what is going on? I thought it was like, what's going on? What's going on? Wow. Oh, yes, beautiful. Look at new direction. And you did exactly that. That is beautiful. You got the enlightenment to go a new direction. See, Father is saying, so family, listen, this is something to be very thankful for and to have an attitude of gratitude, because it is showing right here, even though we went through the mundane things, it's like now Father has taken all them impasses, all them enemies, all them people who wanted to hold you back. He's cleared the path now. He's cleared the path for you to expand. This card came out again. He said, take this card, because that is all about the expansion. So by taking a deeper look into yourself and going that new direction, no matter if it's scary or not, Father is saying, it's like you will no longer have these. You will no longer have these tower moments. Okay, that's beautiful. I say beautiful. Woof. Right here. This is you having that infinite love for yourself to do what's best for you. It is by putting that bridge on that gap in your life, right? It's about standing in your power. It's being able to balance where the heart is, because when I see the heart in here, you see the hearts, it's like you're balancing, no matter if it's upside down, inside out. It's like you are balanced. You are balanced. Healing, cellular healing. I'm healing. Ooh, ooh. All right. Somebody just hurt their finger. Ooh. All right. Be careful. Don't be hurting yourself now. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. Now, Father is saying, when he said that there was something beautiful coming in 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months, this is something creative, something that you've been creative or creating, that you have set the seeds and now is starting to blossom. It's like the light is starting to shine on it. So whether it's, you know, an envidor when it comes to a job, a creative project, something, but it's like you now see that the seed that you planted right here, everything is starting to rise above, right? It's like that direct connection with our Father. He's making your seeds blossom. Okay, what else do we need to know, Father? Look, because that is best for your grid. That's best for your foundation. This is all about your foundation. See, I'm telling you, whew, gives me that new direction was best for your foundation. So you could be seeing 9:22 on the clock a lot. Just know that that's your confirmation from Father that that was what you were meant to be doing. Okay, what else do we need to know, Father? Oh, I'm telling you, look, because your light guides, oof, your light guides are giving you the rewards. So when I told you you're going to be seeing 9:22, yes, me too, sweetheart. I'm taking what resonates with me too. It's beautiful. But your light guides are saying, listen, they're giving you the rewards. And when them rewards are coming, it's coming 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months. It's going to be continuous rewards, right? It's like you are always wondering, when is my life going to expand? When am I going to start seeing the fruits of my labor? When am I going to start getting the rewards? Well, they're coming in and communicating that it is on. Yes. Okay. So that is confirmation because he just said when you're seeing 9:22, this is that new direction that you went, is that stable foundation for you. So 9:22 is telling you that you got the enlightenment. Yeah. And I got the goosebumps. I'm telling you. Ah! It's like your rewards are there. It's like it is fully lit up. I'm telling you. Can you see them? See how my hair is standing up? I've got the goosebumps. They won't go away. But this is showing that now you got the correct communication. This is the expansion that you have been looking for. You've also been questioning yourself, is this the right move? Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Because a lot of people, may have put you in your head about it. And Father's coming in and saying, and it's downpouring if you can hear it. He's coming in and saying, this is exactly what you needed for your DNA to start healing. And so you could also be seeing 1010. Okay, just know that that is Father coming in with the angels and saying, you are right on your path. You are doing everything that is meant for you. Yes, and that purification, he's saying that this is a purification to your awakening. Okay, this is a purification to your awakening, to your stability. Okay, it's being able to not only heal your heart, but it's being able to see your full potential and see how the yellow radiates around the eye, right? That's because Father says you are shining. You are shining. You are illuminating your spiritual journey. Okay, and this is beautiful. This is beautiful because this is all about that renewal. You wanted that renewal and you held the hope that everything's going to work out. And it is. It is. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Yeah. My arm hair is going to poke out them flies' eyes, right? Because they've been standing up. It's like this whole Did you see that? Them two cars just went, toop. It's they've been standing up. It's like even if the flies, it was like if the flies walk on my arm right now, it's like they're walking on pins and needles because them things, oh, poke your eye out, kid. But look, Earth Angel again. Earth Angel again. When you have the Earth Angel coming in with the wisdom guides, it's like when I see these cards, it's right here. These are your hands holding the Holy Grail like this, right? You're holding the Holy Grail like this, but you can see the change. You see how your wings have opened up and your crown is now starting to glow up because you are an earth angel and you are deserving of this. Yeah, they wanted to come out. They said, listen, I'm coming out. I'm going to tell you that you're an earth angel. You are deeply grounded. You're deeply rooted and grounded. And it's like he's telling you, keep going, because the wisdom, the cloak of wisdom. Thank you. Thank you. So Kutnami comes in and says, listen, you now have that cloak of wisdom around you. The knowledge, the experience, and everything that you have gone through has made it so that it will never happen again. Okay. In your new surroundings, it's like looking at each other, because when I see this one, it's like this one's looking over here and this one's looking over here going, wait a minute, what just happened? What just happened? It's like the earth angel is protected, right? Look at, there's the vines. You see how the things that they have done to you, their pentacles, this is like the 8 of Pentacles. Their 8 of Pentacles, as you can see, is tarnished, right? Tarnished. That means they're not going to get it. Look at, yours is so abundant. Yours is so abundant. It's like the secret of success, because what they thought that they were going to have, Father gave them an epiphany and said, you ain't going to get your blessings because you hurt this earth angel. And therefore, that hard work that the earth angel has put in, it is a divine blessing. And I'm also hearing, yeah, look at your feet and your hands. You have worked so hard to get where you are. Things are much calmer now, and you are divinely protected. It's like you see all the seeds on here, and you're like, yeah, it's like I take them off, and you make the crown of thorns, right? Because you know that you have Father with you in everything that you do. Your spiritual team is telling you, because a lot of thing is when it comes to it, the swans are very dedicated. They're very dedicated, very devoted, right? And it's like they have that one that they know that no matter what happens, it's like when the vine grows, you take down and you make another pentacle. And the more you're making another pentacle, yes. And that's what Father was telling me. And that's why I was explaining it, sweetheart, because at first it was so hard, because look at your feet, look at your hands. It's like working your limbs to the bones, and mentally and emotionally. But Father was like, no, now with you being deeply rooted and grounded, it's like every time your vine grows a little more, it's like you make another pentacle. And the more that you keep making the pentacles, is the more change that you are making, the more, see that little flower blossoming? You see how it's starting to come to be abundant? And that's what Father was saying. It's like 3 days, 3 weeks to 3 months. It's like you will have continuous miracles that fall upon you, because these flowers, they just start blooming everywhere. You see them? It's like these are all the different blessings that are going to pop up to you now where you're at. And these ones that you just took and cultivated here and made right here, they haven't blossomed yet, but you have lots of blessings that are coming. This is just the beginning. Ooh, I love it. I love it. I love it. This is just the beginning. All right, Father, what else do we need to know? All right. All right. All right. Where is it? Come here. All right. So we are going to give some gratitude, right? An attitude of gratitude will keep the blessings coming in smooth. Yes. So let's see what and it's beautiful of how we're talking about cultivating, right? To continuously to make your pentacles and manifest. Now look at this box. Cultivate a grateful heart. We were just talking about cultivating. That's why Father drew me to this deck. Thank you, Father. I'm telling you, he's got an amazing way of doing it. So let's find out. We'll do 4 shuffles. 4 shuffles. All right, two more. What do we need to know, Father, for cultivating this gratitude? It's like he's saying, yes, have gratitude for everything that he is giving you right here, right now, and everything that you have had in the past, all the lessons, because it is about to get much greater for you, okay? And I'm talking, when I say much greater, it's going to be much more abundant. Okay, well, put it on Facebook Messenger. Put it where you want me to send it, sweetheart. I've got a bunch that I will send you that will help your house, where you can sage your house and everything. And the necklaces I make, I'll send you a couple of these. I'll send you some of selenite, rose quartz. I'll send you the protections, the master healers. Okay. Just put it in the Facebook Messenger there with your number, and I'll get it sent off to you, because this is about, and it's okay that he kept your stuff, because the thing is out with the old, in with the new, and when you have the new, everything will work out beautiful for you. So what do we need to know, Father? What do we need to know? What do we need to know, Father? What do we need to know? All right, so he got 2 of them that came out. It says, enjoy the little things, for one day you may look back and realize that they were the big things. And that is absolutely correct, because when we look back on our spiritual journey and look into our intuition of everything, all them little things that we kept waiting for, and we were like, when is that big one ever going to come? And it's like, you put all them little ones together and look at, it creates that big one. So I love that and having gratitude for that. This one says, there is a calmness to a life lived in gratitude, a quiet joy. Okay. That means that things are now quieting down in your life. Things are starting to balance out in your life. And it's like Father says, don't stop being grateful and thankful for what you have, what you've gone through, the lessons that you've gone through, because that created the best version of you to be at your most high. And that's why the high priestess came out twice, right? This one says, wake at dawn with a winged heart and give thanks for another day of being. See, the thing is spread your wings and soar every day, because it's like when you give thanks. See, Father loves when you give thanks for even the little smallest things. Even if you saved, this is the analogy that he's coming in. He's like, even if you saved 50 cents on all your groceries, give thanks, because when you do that, you are telling the universe that you are deserving of more, and you will get more abundantly. And that's how you multiply it when you manifest it with the law of attraction. And this one says, gratitude is the healthiest of all human emotions. The more you express gratitude for what you have, the more likely you will have even more to express gratitude for. Didn't I just say this to you? I just said this on that analogy that came through. And then Father brings out that card, and it's matching cards, right? Wow. Thank you, Father. Yeah, because the thing is when you stay calm, yet passionate and very thankful for everything, it's like, it's almost like your heart, how do I say it? Okay, let's use this analogy. I don't know why Father's bringing this analogy in, but we're going to use this. Okay, so on a pig, they have little hearts, right? They have very little hearts, but they're grateful and give plentiful, right? So when that comes in, it's like, even though you have the smallest heart, you can love the greatest. You can appreciate the greatest because you know how to stay in touch with your heart. Good evening, sweetheart. How are you day? We can only be said to be alive in those moments when our hearts are conscious of our treasure. What didn't I just say that? I'm telling you. Yes, it is Fantastic Friday, beautiful. Yes, Fantastic Friday. And I love it. I love it. Oops. Give me just a second. I normally don't answer this. Give me it. No. All right. I'll have to. We're almost done here anyway. So, but the thing is, it's like when you are conscious of them little things, they become the greater things. And how many of you know that even like if you have a bowl of M&Ms, you put all them little M&Ms in there and you've got plentiful to keep you happy with having all that chocolate, right? It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like being mindful of all them little things because it grows bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay. So what else do we need to know, Father, about waking up at dawn with a winged heart? I'm telling you, he's on it like blue. Oh, that's good. I'm glad that you're doing good, sweetheart. Look, and it came out. Be mindful, be grateful, be positive, be true, and be kind. Because this is having that passion. This is being deeply rooted and grounded of knowing that when you appreciate the small things, Father blesses you with the much bigger things. So when you were struggling and you were going through all these tower moments, where to go? When you were going through all the tower moments, it's like you were sitting there saying, you know, when's this ever going to end? When am I going to have that abundance? But Father says, when you appreciate that, boom, you now have plentiful. Okay. And this one says, this is a wonderful day. I've never seen this one before. Okay. And this is a fantastic Friday because you are blossoming. You are stepping into the new. You are doing everything that is meant for you, right? Wow. We have a card that flipped over and I didn't even see it. There we go. There are flowers everywhere for those who want to see them. Because when you see that we are a beautiful bouquet of flowers, guess what? We come in all different shapes, colors, and sizes and are very unique and have a direct purpose. And that's why Father says, that's why we're like a bouquet of flowers. We're like his bouquet of flowers because he planted the seeds to make each and every one of us different, to be able to have that gratitude. Okay, one more. He's calling for one more. All right, Father, what do we need to know? What do we need to know? Okay, so he gave me two more. Thank you, Father, because it's about trusting and believing that what I'm saying and what I'm speaking is the truth, right? And didn't I say two was about trusting and believing? You're not going to believe it. Okay, so this card came out. It says two kinds of gratitude: the sudden kind we feel for what we take, and the larger kind for what we feel when we give. Because the thing is when it comes to it, you know, people want that give and receive. But I am more a giver because it makes me feel more fulfilled inside than being a taker, right? And so it's about being able to understand that you can have gratitude for them two different kinds. Now, you can have gratitude that you're the taker and that you're constantly take. But you got to be careful on that because if you don't have the gratitude also to be that giver, you could put up your blocks for yourself. Okay, and this says gratitude unlocks the fullest of life. It turns what we have into enough and more. And didn't I tell you that with the M&Ms? It's like all them little M&Ms. It's like you put them all in that bowl and you sit down and you're like, whoa. And us as human beings, you eat a handful of M&Ms and you feel full, right? Because your stomach, when you close your fist, your stomach is as big as your fist, right? So if you're eating a portion more bigger than your fist, it's like you're overfilled, right? But okay. But the thing is like when you understand, in order to feed that soul, you have to keep giving gratitude. You have to keep giving thanks. You have to be thankful and grateful every single day for all the little blessings, especially the one that, Father wakes you up to have that new beautiful day. It's like you have to be thankful for that. Yes, you day, absolutely. CBVOY, creating that best version of ourselves, and happiness is contagious. Yes, I'm going to put it right in there, right in there. Me too. CBVOYHICK. All right, now we're going to get your crystal affirmation. Okay. And like I said, sweetheart, Graceful, like I said, just go on my messenger on my Facebook and leave that information, please, and I will get that for you ASAP. All right, what do we need to know, Father? What is our affirmation for this fantastic Friday? Our soul family is here creating the best versions of themselves. And like I said, when it comes down to it, when it comes down to it, the reason why I did this one early today is because I'm going to be taking off here for the weekend, baby. All right. What do we need to know? But I still will be doing my lives, but it will just be off my phone. So, all right. What do we need to know, Father, for the affirmation for today? There's the moonstone, nurturing yourself. I love it. Nurturing yourself. This is the sunstone. And what came out? The sun. Yes. So, okay. This one we're going to say 3 times. It says, I am connected to my feminine side. I always balance caring for the others as well as nurturing my own needs. And this is what this whole reading was about, correct? This whole reading was the fact that you stop putting everyone first and put yourself first and gave that self-love, self-care to nurture yourself in order for you to be able to get your blessings, right? So you just enhance the qualities of everything that is meant for you when it comes to your emotions, of fulfilling your emotions on that beautiful part of nurturing yourself. So it says, I am connected to my feminine side. I always balance caring for others as well as nurturing my own needs. I am connected to my feminine side. I always balance caring for others as well as nurturing my own needs. And this goes back to having that gratitude where there's 2 kinds of gratitude. There's the giving and the taking. And that's what Father wants us to do, is to be able to balance it out and to be able to equally give and take. Okay. Because that's where that true balance is. That is truly nurturing the soul, because you should be more fulfilled giving and helping and loving unconditionally than receiving, right? Okay, what other affirmation do we need, Father? Okay, we got 2 more that came out. So let's see, what do we have? Yes, the appetite. Okay, this is that nutrition. Okay, and this is where it comes down for your health and healing. You have to feed your soul what it needs, be able to grow and to be able to produce, and know that your body is that energetic vessel, right? So your affirmation says, my body is my temple. I have the insight to make wise choices with my eating habits. I choose food that nurtures my body and soul. Okay. Again, yes, again, here we are. It says, my body is my temple. I have the insight to make wise choices with my eating habits. I choose food that nurtures my body and soul. That's right, because we have to nurture our soul. We have to know what's beneficial for us. We have to be able to feed our energetic vessels so that we keep vibrating on that beautiful level, right? So your affirmation again is, my body is my temple. I have the insight to make wise choices with my eating habits. I choose food that nurtures my body and soul. And that's right. Now, didn't I tell you with the law of attraction at the beginning of this video that you have to be careful with the certain things that you do? Okay. So the picture Jasper just came up. Law of attraction. This is confirmation that I get the messages that are through and true, right? Because this is you being able to, thank you, Father. This is for you to be able to see the bigger picture, that when we give and take and balance things out and we nurture ourselves and we are the creator of our own reality. So when we make the choices to close out the old in order for the new to come in, this is just confirmation, because your affirmation says, my outer world is a reflection of what's within. And didn't I say that inner and outer beauty at the beginning of this reading? Okay, so let me start the affirmation over. It says, my outer world is a reflection of what's within. I am mindful that my thoughts and my words shape my reality. Okay, so this is where you are thinking of you. This is what you are doing best for you. And this is what this whole reading has been about, of you standing in your power. So the affirmation is, my outer world is a reflection of what's within. I am mindful that my thoughts and my words shape my reality. Woo! And that gives you the power to attract positive rewards. Okay. And that was in the reading too, 922. Watch for that sign in synchronicity. That is showing you that you are getting the rewards and recognition of everything. Here, why are you doing that? Okay. All right. So, and this is also understanding that God will bless you with everything that your heart's desires. So, again, the affirmation is, my outer world is a reflection of what's within. I am mindful that my thoughts and my words shape my reality. My outer world is a reflection of what's within. I am mindful that my thoughts and my words shape my reality. And this is exactly, because when you start doing for you, when you start building that beautiful, strong foundation, you will start getting your rewards, like it said at the beginning of this video, right? It's about having that new beginning and understanding, wow, I had to recognize this and do this and make the move for me so that I can have all of the abundance, right? It's beautiful. All right. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and that little notification bell, please, so you know when I do go live. Thank you for coming to Bunny Love 444. I love you so, family. May all your wishes, dreams, goals, and desires come true. Pat on the back for all the ones who have been putting in the hard work, devotion, and dedication. Love you, Luana. Thank you for being here. Yes. Love you so much, sister. Yes, you day. Ooh, okay. All right. You're wondering if the portal is open. The cosmic gateway is open. That means, yes, when Father says the cosmic gateway is open, that's telling you everything is going to go smooth, because you have our Father and the deployment of all the angelic team. So it's nothing but love and light there. Okay, so this is telling me that you're going to get the advancements. Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Okay, this is telling you that that communication, everything is going to go perfectly. All right, you're going to come to some type of resolution, because Father is saying here and now that it's time we work towards either closing out the cycle or renewing what he wants us to renew. So it's time. Okay. So with her talking very rudely today, Father's saying that she is hurt about something. Somebody upset her at work, so that you are not to take it personally towards you. It's somebody else did something that set her off, and you just happen to be that sounding board. Because I have good communication what's coming through, and something happened something happened from somebody else, and because of the fact that she's very comfortable with that unconditional love with you, it's like she took it out on you, and that's wrong for her to do. But just know that it was nothing that you did personally. It was somebody else that did it, and she didn't deal with it, and it came out towards you. And I'm sorry that happened, sweetheart. Yeah, let's look into it quick. Let's look into it quick. Father, okay, you want me to use the other one? Okay, thank you. Father, can we look into what is going to be the outcome for tomorrow? Can we look into what is going to be the outcome for tomorrow, please? For you, Day, we need to know, how is things going to turn out? How is things going to turn out, Father? How is things going to turn out, Father? Oops, thank you. Hold on, let me get it. The card flipped, so I got to get it and put that out. Okay. All right. So what we have for you, sweetheart, is we have the Magician. Okay. So this is where all the resources are coming together. You have the Seven of Cups. Again, this is where somebody else tried to debauch her emotions and everything that was in there. Okay. Trying to get her to walk away from this. But Father is saying, look, that compassion, this is a new beginning. And right here, you got the Fool. So there's a new beginning that is opening up. What is the outcome of that, Father? Yeah, look. The Hierophant, okay? This is, you need to trust and believe with the major arcanas coming out that there is going to be complete balance, okay? There's going to be complete balance, and there's going to be massive clarity, okay, and victory there. And the Four of Pentacles is new improvements to this foundation that is going to be very powerful. So overall, what I am seeing, the Eight of Pentacles, this is having that prudence to put in the hard work and keep going. Okay, Father, is she going to actually show up this time? Is she going to show up this time? All right, let's see. Father says he's calling justice, and yes, it's going to balance out because he needs her. In order for this transformation to take effect, he needs her to stop walking away and be able to come in and work, because you have the Nine of Cups. This is what makes her happy as well as you. And you're worrying too much with the Five of Pentacles. That is making it kind of emotional. But Father says, look, this communication, it's going to be very balanced. This is that swift action. It's like Father is going to help you with that swift action, because look, it's like been in such a dark place for you lately. It's time to bring that color back into that unconditional love. But that communication, yes, I'm hearing yes. Yes. Yep, there it is. Look, right here. Oh, boom. Right here. Just stand in your power and know that the cosmic gateway is open. The universe is going to make this transition happen. This needs to happen, okay? She's got to be able to stop protecting herself and warm up to be able to work through that foundation so that you both can have that reward but she needs to start taking a deeper look into her of what is the key problem that is making her continuously mistreat you, because that's what she needs to heal. Okay, that's why Father is, protecting you. So when he does delay, be thankful, because when he delays, it's saying that she doesn't want to do the healing, which is going to stop your growth, and you don't want that. Okay, so hopefully that answered your question, sweetheart. Alrighty, alrighty. All right. Well, I love you so, family. God bless you. May all your wishes, goals, dreams, and desires come true. I will be on at 7 o'clock tonight. I'm gonna try to do it from my phone. Because like I said, after I'm off of here, I'm dipping. I'm out. I'm outie, having fun. Um, you know, being able to just enjoy. And like I said, okay, yeah, definitely. All right, Father, what do we need to know for the advice? What advice do you want to give you, Day, when it comes to this? Look, I'm telling you, you cannot stop what is taking place. Ooh, my nose itches. Okay, look. This is showing that things are balancing out between the light and dark. This is showing you that emotionally the clarity is going to come to stand in your power, that you will be very abundant. But the advice is keep loving with that unconditional love, because that rebirth is coming. That rebirth is coming. And it's saying stay strong, stay focused, okay? And use the resources that Father helped you with when it came to transforming. So that is the advice I have for you. Father says keep loving yourself and make sure that you keep your healthy boundaries. That's the main point. Yes, I know you are very strong. I know that everything that you are doing, sweetheart, is doing of the right. Oops, that's all going off now. So, all right. Anyways, I love you all. I will email you, Day, but I know you are strong. I know you are all victorious. I love you so, family. I got to go answer the phones. They're going off like crazy. So, yes, you are very welcome. God bless you. And sorry, I've got to rush out. But like I said, it's blowing up both phones here. So I've got to be able to do that. Yes. And Father, we greatly, greatly appreciate Father every single day, because he's the one that helps us grow. And all right. I love you all. And I will see you at 7 tonight. Peace.